Now then, YouTube, welcome to the final Premier League game. Suarez and Brewster 4th and 5th there in the goal scoring charts. Suarez gets a couple. He could realistically beat Moussa Dembele and Man City. One thing I do want to do is go to customise. No, is it on there? I assume it'll let me know the team. It used to, but yeah, I assume it'll let me know the team news. There's the team. Again, I'm not going to change anything. Koulibaly, I'll bring in Manolas instead because he is very tired. So, but besides that, again, we need the first team out. And we've got a full week's rest until the FA Cup final, and then a full week's rest until the Champions League final. So hopefully I'll have my team fully fit and available. So here we are. Welcome to the final Premier League game on Derby County Career Mode. People who are watching, people who are listening to this, liking and subscribe to my channel, thank you very much for joining me on this Derby County Career Mode journey over 6 seasons. First season in the Championship, second season I've always in relegation, third season pushing up the table, fourth season Europa League place, fifth season Champions League, well, got the title. Then this is the 6th and final season. We got the Carabao Cup in his 4th season, FA Cup and Europa League in his 5th season. Let's hope for that Champions League. That's the main thing we're after. But the second Premier League title for Derby County would be nice.
The tension palpable. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm
this is
Derek
it.
Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by
The
Lee
end.
Dixon. And today
Premier League
could be a
career
significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Leicester City, and they take on Derby County. Are they going to forge ahead?
Handball.
It was going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well,
that I saw, usually you can't see him because it's just a melee, but I saw that. That is a handball where your glad handball's wrong, because look what he does to his arms there. Look, that is blatant, clear handball. I'm going to give this to Luis Suarez, who buries it and puts early pressure on Manchester City. No need to get too excited just yet, but 5 minutes in, just like we have done in our final 3 Premier League games after 3 disappointing games without a win. Win against United, win against Liverpool, winning here. And every game we've started well. Perfect, in fact. Luis Javier Suarez.
Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 8 minutes played.
Keep it tight at the back.
Well, I'm not sure if you were able to
And there we are. Man City are already one up, and that's the title gone. And realistically, you could see him winning that 4-5-0, to be honest with you.
Well, you just wonder whether that message has got down to the players. It can be so distracting if it has. Very important you keep your focus on the job in hand.
That's just a shame. If it was like even away game against Burnley, just anything but at home against a shit side, you've always think you've got a chance. But realistically, I come into this game thinking, right, yeah, they've got Burnley at home. It's got to be a miracle if we win the title. But it's all our own fault. Them 3 disappointing results, 1-1 draw against Everton, 2-0 defeat against Wolves, 2-0 defeat against Arsenal in his last 3 games. Well, his last 3 games have been very good, but in his final 6 Premier League games, the first 3 of those final 6, we lost. We got 1 point.
It's a goal for Burnley. 20 minutes played.
Hello. 1-1. I don't know if you quite saw that, but Burnley have equalised at the Etihad. Maybe, just maybe, because Burnley are a tough team on this career, to be fair.
It is to be a throw-in.
Maybe, just maybe, that title could be coming to Pride Park just yet.
Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block.
Brewster.
Gets in the way once more.
Fabinho, fucking get out of the way, you cunt. Manolas
Plenty of
as
talk
well.
about him from the pundits coming into today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when...
Brewster!
The measure of it, the goalkeeper. And the
Struck
referee's
well.
given them a corner.
Really good strike. Suarez joint top of the goals by Dembele as well, because it was Palaversa, so it's a decent header from Manolas. It was Palaversa who scored, so Luis Suarez is currently sharing the golden boot with Dembele of Manchester City. De Bruyne. We are just keeping Leicester away. We've not threatened too much. I said that, here come Leicester.
Burnley did fight. Big chance to get them on terms.
Oh, Bielik doing what he's done all career mode, bar the occasional game. No one can have a perfect career, but Christian Bielik, the only Derby County player left in this side. Obviously, they're all Derby County now. Brewster 2-0. Said that before he even put it in. I knew that was going to end in a goal. And with 2 up, we are doing our job. Let's hope Burnley can do theirs.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting
Well, just again, Bielik was at the back for us, do what he does and has done all seasons, winning the ball at the back and setting us off on counters. Fosu Mensah, absolutely driving run down the right, doing what he's done the entire career mode, putting in great crosses as well. Then Ryan Brewster doing what he's done ever since we bought him, finishing. 19 goals this season for him. It's a good job. They're all fit to play this game. So that's Suarez and Brewster. Who's got the 4 goals? He scored all 4 against what do you call it? Liverpool, and then against Man United. Again, it was Brewster with a goal. Obviously, De Bruyne got one, but they have been a fucking phenomenal strike partnership.
And back now with
well done, Fosu Mensah. A little bit more force than I wanted on it, but it was straight at the keeper at least. So
Suarez. And given away.
Oh, didn't want it there. Fabinho, unlucky. Keep it tight till half time.
A couple of additional minutes
does
at
well.
the end here.
Fuck off.
Free kick awarded.
Paredes, this is never going in if he's shooting, and he does, and it's over, and that fortunately does mean from an Eslam Meslier who upfield that this is going to be finishing half time. We are 2-0 up. So we're doing our job here at the King Power Stadium, 2-0 up. Are Burnley giving us a helping hand or not? No. Unawares to me, Manchester City took a 2-1 lead. It didn't come up. It might have been at the time I scored or whatever. I don't know. But they have got a second goal, so the title is heading to the Etihad. We're doing all we can. Højbjerg's knackered, so I'm going to bring him off. Bring on back slow. Spicassa's tired as well. I know it's down 8, but I think I'm going to do something a bit bold.
Half begins.
Keep the players fit and fresh.
And Højbjerg with it.
No injuries going into the...
De Bruyne. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball.
Into the 2 massive finals, 2 final videos.
And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's a 3rd goal for Manchester City. 51 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan.
And that is the title now.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
3-1 Manchester City.
And they will make the change now.
And this game all of a sudden has become pretty pointless. City.
Saka.
Thank you, Burnley. I never expected you to. Unfortunately, that ball is absolutely shocking.
Well, such a big story and one that has to be covered. Benjamin Mendy could be on his
Suarez,
way
let's
to
just try and get
Leipzig.
you the golden
And he's
boot.
in.
We'll not win the Premier League title, but we're going to try and win him the Premier League golden boot. The game is won, but unfortunately the game is also won for Manchester City at the Etihad. So
they just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this.
That's what I think world class is about, right? Because when I play well, obviously I batter teams like I have now, but also there's times where you don't, and we finish second. We haven't won every game. There's been a couple of disappointing performances. I think this is the right difficulty.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
Bit late.
That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
All the subs have been made.
Not
nice
long
feet from
now,
Messi.
And I just wonder if we're going to have one last twist before this season is over. As it stands, they're going to be denied the title lead.
Oh, this could be heartbreaking. I feel for the fans. So close. Maybe a step too far. That's the trouble with having to rely on others.
As always. Ooh.
Well, that is how to play advantage. On the offensive.
Oh my.
A chance. And that's
good strike and save. Really would be the ultimate cherry on the cake if we won the title, but if not, let's try and keep a clean sheet at
Wembley
least.
on FA Cup final day, and you'll be able to see the action live.
Suarez gets there.
Oh, what's an
I didn't even ask him to chip that. It was just how badly he scuffed the shot.
1v1s as players. He's had
really
one and he's
well
squandered
done.
it big time.
That was Manlas actually.
Well, let's join Alan McAnally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 73 minutes played. 4-1.
4-1.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
If you were in any doubt, we're not anymore. City's got the title. To be fair, number one, they should have the title with all the fucking Arab oil money. Number two, we don't deserve it. Not after those run of 3 games, 1 point from 9. You cannot have a run like that if you want to win the title. You just can't. Suarez, that's awful.
Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit there.
Oh well. The Premier League is not to be won. We've already won the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup is still a chance to win that for a second time, and then it's the big one. Can Derby win
Kakere.
the Champions League?
I believe there's been a goal in the City
Worked so
game.
hard, and
Alan
that's again probably a reason why we've not done as well in the Prem, because we've been resting players for the Champions League. Champions League has been priority. We've done it at 4-2 for Burnley. Too little, too late though. We've been immense at the back. What Messi.
Well, nicely cut out.
I really wanted to try and get him a goal in his final ever Premier League game. Unfortunately, not to be.
Douglas Luiz. Oh, he's given it away. And not a great challenge. Free kick here.
And a fantastic 3-0 win. But this is the saddest you will ever see me after a 3-0 win, I can tell you that. Because Manchester City won 4-2, that means 3-0. Very good. That's the last ever kick of a Premier League ball in this career mode. Bielik hoofs it into the sky, and Manchester City have won the Premier League. Cheers, Brendan.
You can see how distraught they are. They had visions of grandeur today. The fans are very disappointed as well.
Disappointing.
What I would say though, they are building a very, very good team here, and I think they'll improve again in the transfer window. You have to fancy their chances next season.
Shit happened. Shit has happened in the career mode. But where shit hasn't happened is in in the Premier League, but shit hasn't happened in the FA Cup and Champions League final. Not yet anyway. 2 more videos left to come. Champions League and FA Cup finals coming up. I'll see you next episode for the FA